Okay, this is the file with the layers, and if you remember from section before, I just did these using the pen tool. And this time, try the same thing, but see if you can use the color choice of the primary colors. Give yourself a little bit of a modeling. So I'll lock this layer that's listed here. And if you remember this layer, you can dim down so that you can trace over the top of it with a new layer. And using the magnifying glass, just kind of zoom in to this one right here and take the pen tool. I'm going to double click the color picker just to get the color choice. I'm going to start off with just a regular medium blue color. And if you remember that the color palettes that show a little bit of this color scheme, both for primary and secondary colors on a RGB and a CMYK color scheme right there. So it gives you a little bit of a reaction. So this is not too difficult once you get started. Again, there's a couple ways to do this, so we'll just do it with the pen tool just to keep it over the initial drawing that we've started. So when you take a look, it's giving me this 30-degree line just to get the shape. And I have it right now. The smart guides are going to give me that selection right there. So that gives me that piece. And these successive sections that go in the distance. So just using the command key to click off and go ahead and build this part. Just simple selections. Can double click this to go ahead and give it a little bit of a lighter value. And you can see that simply if you have the drawing, it makes it easier, drawing from scratch. And I'll just make this the third value. Going up to the top so it has a light blue, and then continue to create the drawing. And I'm using both the drawing as well as the grid to help me. Smart Guides makes it show up everywhere on the segment right behind it. This one I'm just going to put behind this shape for the next one. So I'll deselect it, take the eyedrop tool, grab that color, and then just go right back to the pen tool. So now when I start, I just line this right up to the top there. And there's that shape very easily drawn in there. And just work your way around. Try to see if you can get some good control with the pen tool. So deselect, this one will make into the yellow format. Just clicking off of it. Just double click to get the color picker. Kind of looks like a green segment. Not too bad. Gives you that one, and then just use this one for the red. Just deselect everything. Right up at the top. Easily placing that on there. Double click and give it a dark right. Now this elliptical shape that you see on the top, can just switch the color temporarily and take the ellipse tool. Stretch that out right there. Hit the default. Just switch these colors back. There you have it. So then once you get to the layers panel, just turn that one off, turn this one off, This one says a blank page. There's the pieces that we want. Again, using the view mode down below here with the letter F, you can just hide all those parts and pieces. So you can make an easy screenshot of this part right there.